creative people. I am so glad that you are here, and Happy New Year if you are seeing this in 2024. I actually made or completed this ATC on Christmas, but it was for a scrapbooking event I'm going to, and we're exchanging ATC cards. Now, if you don't know what they are, let me explain. Artist trading cards are 2.5 by 3.5, at least in this one we are doing. And they are little miniature pieces of art that you create based on a theme as occasionally. And so the theme was a New Year's. So we took it as whatever way it comes across to you. Let me tell you what I've used. The background is done with a Tim Holtz stencil, and I use Art Anthology dimensional paint, as well as a washi tape that has a script, and I think it's Latin written on it, and then an Art Anthology gold spray, which luckily for you, I am showing that to you right now. I think gold went well with the photo or the image, and the image is from Gecko Gals. You can go to Gecko Gals, spelt with a Z, spelt with a Z. She has a blog, and I think she's on Instagram. I'm not sure, but try Gecko, Gecko, Gals, Galz blog, and there's lots of things you can do there to participate, and she gives out free images for you to work with. You can also purchase things at her Etsy account. It's I don't know if this was, I think this one was free because I downloaded a few free ones because I was looking for something for this. Anyway, I digress. So you're kind of catching this at almost to the end of this particular thing because I cannot find the other uploads. I can't find the videos that started this. Now I'm trying to be much better about getting content out for you, and there it is. I try. So while I'm cutting out the image, which is a steampunk clock or watch, depending upon how you look at it, with a top hat and a bluish Cheshire cat, if I'm pronouncing that properly. And the place that I'm going, or we go to them once a month, and pretty much everybody does their thing. A lot of the ladies do their scrapbooking. They get their photographs and they do their scrapbooking stuff. Some of them make cards, some of them do diamond dots paintings. Everybody does their craft. And so if you've ever seen scrapbooking events in your area and you're interested in going, contact them and see if it's something where you can bring whatever you do. I've done crochet at mine, it's just a social thing. And I think as you get older, I saw today that one of my previous students posted that she's in her 30s or 40s, and she's looking, yes, I'm that old. And she was looking for someplace to, socialize with other people her age. And the thing is that as you get older, the bar scene, because I was thinking about this, the bar scene really, it was never my jam. And I imagine that there are a lot of other people that feel that way about it. So check out other aspects of being involved with other people. There's church groups, there's vacations, there's other things to do that don't require you to drink alcohol. And I'm not saying drinking alcohol is a bad thing. I'm just saying, sometimes the people that are there are not necessarily the people you want to hang out with. That normally. Hanging out in a bar is very different than hanging out in a pub. So, just saying. Unless we start changing that the way it is here in America, which I doubt because, and I won't get into it. Anyway, just, boy, that took a turn, didn't it? Oh, but that's me. I always wondered if maybe I got a little bit of my students' things in my brain because I never realized how really scattered I could be. Or maybe it's because I don't have to plan lessons anymore or try to work out IEP things that I lost track and the train went off the track and that was it. That was the end of it. There you go. That's the way it is. I'm sorry. I'm just having a good time today. Had a really nice holiday. I hope you did too. And as we get into the new year, boy, let's hope for some really better outcomes, right? So you see on the back of the ATC, now you can go online and just put in ATC card backs, and you should come up with free images that you can print that have what you really should put on the back of the cards. Now, you don't have to do that if you don't have a printer. You don't have to put that stuff back there. But the thing is, it's kind of nice because it's all organized and it kind of gives the back a nice backing. The back is the backing. All right. So in this one, mine has my name. I put my YouTube channel down and then the date that it was completed and how many out of how many that was. So it's like there are 9 of them. So that would be 1 out of 9, 2 out of 9, 3 out of 9, and you do it consecutively. And that's sort of, I don't know, it makes it special. Everybody likes something special. All right, so this is my, gosh, I have to look it up now. I can't remember. It's a it's a Brother. It's a P-Touch Brother. It's old. They got lots of new ones, and they're crazy great. I've had this one forever, and I just buy new little sticky stuff that you put on the inside. And this one just happened to have pink. I had green. I didn't care for green. It sort of reminded me of Christmas, so I wanted something different. I had pink. You have white. They have black with white writing. It's all different kinds of things you can do. It's a wonderful thing. And hopefully that stays on. It's been doing pretty good. I've been rubbing it really firmly on the cardstock. And that is, I forgot what they call that cardstock, but I like the brown kind. And in it goes to get weighted so that it dries nice and flat. I just put it in there. That little book that you see there, I've talked about this book in my Christmas one, where I take a composition book and I used like a graphic 45. That's the paper that I used, and it's my creative journal, more or less. I brainstorm in it. I think things out. Sometimes I just doodle, and it makes me happy. I have a new one that I didn't film it. I'm sorry. I should have. But, filming and trying to be creative at the same time, it's really hard. If you don't do it, you might not get it. Anyway, I hope our new year is spent on occasion in a better place. Oh, and I forgot to tell you, I put gel dots on there. I put little gel dots. Happy New Year.